The ocean, covering over 70% of our planet, is a treasure trove of resources, from fish to minerals and even energy sources like oil and gas. But with these riches comes a complex web of diplomacy and conflict. Nations around the world are vying for control over marine resources, leading to tensions that can escalate quickly. Take the South China Sea, for example. It's not just a body of water, it's a battleground for territorial claims. China, Vietnam, the Philippines, and several other countries assert their rights over these waters, which are rich in fish and potentially vast oil reserves. The stakes are high. When countries feel their access to these resources is threatened, they often respond with military posturing, which can lead to dangerous confrontations. Then there's the issue of overfishing. As populations grow and demand for seafood increases, countries are pushing their fishing fleets further into contested waters. This not only depletes fish stocks, but also strains relationships between nations. The European Union and Norway, for instance, have had their share of disputes over fishing rights in the North Atlantic. These conflicts can disrupt local economies and threaten the livelihoods of fishermen who rely on sustainable practices. Climate change adds another layer of complexity. As ocean temperatures rise, fish migrate to cooler waters, often crossing into different countries' exclusive economic zones. This shift can spark disputes as nations scramble to claim these new fishing grounds. The Arctic is a prime example, where melting ice is opening up new shipping routes and access to untapped resources. Countries like Russia, Canada, and the United States are racing to assert their claims, leading to a potential flashpoint for conflict. Marine resource diplomacy isn't just about fish and oil, it's also about the environment. The health of our oceans is critical to global biodiversity. When nations prioritize short-term gains over long-term sustainability, it can lead to ecological disasters that affect everyone. The 1982 United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea was a significant step toward regulating these resources, but enforcement remains a challenge. Many countries still flout international agreements, leading to illegal fishing and habitat destruction. The role of international organizations is crucial in mediating these conflicts. The Food and Agriculture Organization and the International Maritime Organization work to promote sustainable practices and resolve disputes. However, their effectiveness often hinges on the willingness of nations to cooperate. When national interests clash, diplomacy can falter, and the consequences can be dire. As we navigate these turbulent waters, it's essential to recognize that marine resource diplomacy is not just a political issue, it's a matter of survival. The decisions made today will shape the future of our oceans and the millions of lives that depend on them. We must advocate for collaborative solutions, prioritize sustainability, and foster dialogue among nations. Only then can we hope to turn conflicts into cooperation, ensuring that our oceans remain a source of life and prosperity for generations to come.